were you born and raised?
I was born and raised in Nema.
Nema.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alhamdulillah, though it's not like I'm not grateful for whatever. Alhamdulillah, but there's a lot to be done.
There is still more work that should be
where
done.
I want to reach.
You not reach there yet.
I'm not starting it.
You not starting it.
We are just lacing our shoes, we don't start running yet.
Okay.
I don't do freestyle, I don't do freestyling. It has even surprised most of my friends. Kawawa, I'll say Kawawa because he's the one who took me to the studio. I have someone that is holding me.
Okay.
That's
okay.
Danjeyy Records. We also don't have to judge a person by his music.
Do you have any upcoming projects such like EP, video, a single, like any project you have? Lovely viewers, I welcome you to another exciting episode of Everything Zongo. Yes, Everything Zongo. My name is Ukasha Muhammad Al-Muddaththir. As you know, this show is proudly sponsored by my own brand, Al-Muddaththir iBusiness. Kindly hit me out for all your Apple gadgets such as iPhone, iPad, MacBook, and so on. Just hit up the number on your screen. Let's talk about your buying and swapping deals. Today, I present to you one of the young kings in our musical space, ladies and gentlemen. He's a superstar. My first time hearing about this guy, I actually fell in love with his music. And trust me, if you haven't heard of him either, by the end of this interview, I'm sure you are going to fall in love with his craft. Definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Danjeyy. Super Megachi.
Asenia.
Call me. And I representing live representation inside Al-Muddaththir Studio with Danjeyy. We've been hearing of Danjeyy. We've been listening to your songs. We've been seeing your videos on YouTube and stuff. Who is Danjeyy?
Yeah, Danjeyy is an up and coming artist who is representing Zongo and also want to take Zongo to another level, like to the next step.
Okay. Zongo to the world. Zongo to the world. Zongo to the world. Zongo to the world. Yeah. Talking about wanting to take Zongo to the world, put Zongo on the map, put Zongo on the globe. Where were you born and raised?
I was born and raised in Nema.
Nema?
Yeah.
Hey! Nema in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Nema in the building. Which part of Nema?
Hollandians, Deva, like.
Hollandians, so okay. Mutane Hollandians, got superstar and got Danjeyy in the building. But actually, when we hear Nema, it's violence that comes to our mind. It's not. I'm not the one saying it, but it's a perception out there. So, you are born and raised in Nema. How is the feeling in Nema? Is Nema really? How do you call it? A violent place, or it's a cool place to live in and something?
Nema is a vibe. Like Nema is a very peaceful place.
Okay.
Just come and see. You understand?
Okay, so come and see.
Yeah, come and see.
So all the perception, what we've been hearing, the rumors and things, Nema is this, Nema is that, it's not like
bad.
that.
It's not true at all.
Okay.
At all.
So how do the people of Nema live? Is there unity? Is there peace of mind?
Very.
Okay.
Very. Like Nema is like a family house. When you come to Nema, family. You understand?
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, the perception out there, when you hear Nema, when you hear Mamobi, when you hear Newtown, when hey, wana kazana, that's not like that. Just don't step on our toes. Nema is a very, you see, Zongo is a very peaceful place. Zongo, we don't like to be intimidated. Zongo, we don't like to be looked down upon. You get me? Yes. So we only get violent when you are trying to step on our toes. You get me? When you are trying to step on our toes, that's when kana son ka tuci yaron Zongo inda ba mu yadda kenan. Mu ba mu tucan wani. We will not go spoil somebody in own. So we not go agree make somebody spoil one our own.
Facts.
You get me? So all that notion about Zongo, Nema, Mamobi, Newtown, this, every Zongo place is a violent place. No, it's not like that. Like I said, we just don't want to be intimidated. Don't just look down upon us. You get me? Do you do anything outside music, Danjeyy?
Yeah, I have my own brand,
Okay.
Yeah.
Clothing, as in clothing brand?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And what's the name?
Rere.
R-E. Is there any inspiration behind?
Yeah.
Rere.
Yeah, reckless.
But sometimes I feel like you are the one But you know the perception out there that when you come from a Zongo community, people normally attribute that one or connote that to what do you call it, violence and stuff, and then you doing things and then putting out some names. You see, sometimes you hear me.
Reckless.
Reckless.
How do you understand
Reckless, like just doing everything like anyway, anyhow. You get me? Like you are not careful when doing certain things. You get that's my definition for reckless. Unless maybe in your dictionary it's a different definition.
In my dictionary it's a different thing.
It's a different definition.
Rere is a movement and it's a, you understand, and it's a family too.
Oh, okay.
It's a movement too.
Rare movement, reckless family.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are a hustler, a young hustler, a young person who is trying to like achieve his goals.
Okay.
That's rare.
Rare. Oh, okay. That's your definition.
That's my definition. You don't care about what others see. You there, you just there, you're there. Like you don't care about any bad man or reckless.
Reckless. Yeah. Rare, that's their brand name. How long has Danjeyy been doing music?
1.5 years now.
That's professionally.
Yeah.
So when did you start doing these freestyles and things? Because I know for a fact that every artist have to go through that orientation of freestyling, a cappella, and the rest. You can't just stand up and say, I want to do music. Definitely, you have to undergo that orientation period of freestyling. If you just be doing freestyling and things.
Honestly, whoever knows me, they know what I'm saying. I don't do freestyle. Like, I don't do freestyling. So, it has even surprised most of my friends that I do music. Because
all of a sudden,
now, they just see me, blah, I'm doing music.
Okay.
I don't do freestyle. Like, I don't do freestyle.
With that being said, what was your first breakthrough song?
Guns and Weekend.
Guns. Yeah. Weekend. Which one was the Weekend?
Weekend is the one me and my brother Tiwabi Shakur.
Okay. That one is the I say for the weekend. Rooftop is how they say. Help me sing, Ame. Help me sing. I say for the weekend. Rooftop. Hey.
Rooftop. And
a shish things. You know, on talk that place. Do actually do those things. This Benalin, this hashish and things. Do you take in those?
Do I what?
Do you take some of these things that you mentioned? This Benalin. So why do you sing about them?
It's like a vibe, you know.
It's just a vibe. It's just a vibe, but you are not preaching to the youth to do that, are you?
Yeah, no, I'm not preaching that.
No, okay.
I'm not preaching that.
Actually, we have to mount a campaign against drugs, you know, especially in our Zongo communities. It's spoiling our brothers too much. Mutani Zongo, Muyankuri, Samaruna, Muyankuri. Even with the ladies, I think these days, I don't know where this world is getting to, but then Kubar Muyankuri, drugs in the too much. Kubar Muyankuri. Don't Allah, brothers, sisters, I don't know what we get in that, but then I am sure that it's addiction. You get me? Sometimes when you're addicted to something, it's very hard. But then me, I have the feeling that no matter what thing you engage yourself into, if you are willing to stop and you are being sincere with yourself, you can actually stop. So Mubaru wa namba tunkama wallahi ya saba mini ne o haka nga. I think with prayer and then can't understand. You can stop it. We have to do a campaign against that cause in it's making our Zongo youth, we are losing credibility. Kama mutumi Zongo yaje one even at the hospitals, trust me. Nkaje ukoi na muni ba mugaji ba. You go to hospital and then you see someone. Last time I was in, which hospital was it? There was this one hospital that I actually went to greet my auntie.
Yeah.
And then there was one guy who got an accident. We were in the emergency ward. So he got an accident with a motorbike and then they brought him. All the nurses weren't attending to him. They were not even interested in attending to him. And I'm sorry, kwasi ya moto, and a po, and I'll say, Kungane ai, ya izuma kila bahaka nambani. Amamum paint kamoda one image. We've painted that kind of image on ourselves. So, ko inaana duba mu one way. Yes, I am kuri. Kubar mu duba mu barwada na baba.
But our system too
It's the
our
system.
system too is bad,
The
very
system is
bad.
bad.
Because even if you have to attend, the person is dying.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if the system
It's not working.
the system
So Danjeyy has been doing music professionally for about 1.5 years now.
yeah.
So how will you rate your success level right now on a scale of 100?
Success level on the scale of 100.
Like, you started not quite long time,
Yeah.
but then I'm sure you've achieved certain successes. So on the scale of 1 to 100, how will you rate
I
your
can't
success,
read.
where
I don't
you've
reach
gotten to?
anywhere yet.
Okay.
Like, Alhamdulillah, though it's not like I'm not grateful for whatever. Alhamdulillah, but there's a lot to be done.
There is still more work that
Like,
should be
where I
done.
want reach,
You know reach there yet.
I don't start
You
anything.
know start anything.
Where I want reach,
You know start them yet.
I don't start anything yet.
This is just what do you call it?
We are just lacing our shoes.
Oh,
We don't
okay.
start running yet.
Okay. Talking about that, who will you say or what will you say have impacted a lot in your life?
My life,
Yes, your life.
in general,
In general.
definitely. My parents,
Okay.
my brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you made mention of all of a sudden your friends were even surprised that you started music because you didn't show them any sign of even venturing into music or wanting to do music. Just all of a sudden you started doing music. But I'm sure definitely there is a close friend or a close family or a brother or someone who would definitely maybe motivate you and say, oh, maybe see this thing that you are doing, I think you should be more serious, you should focus on, you should be determined on this thing. I'm sure there's someone like that. Even if there's no one person, I think 2 or more, 3 or 4 or 5, I'm sure.
Kawawa, I'll say Kawawa because he's the one who took me to the studio.
Who is Kawawa?
He's also an artist, Kawawa GH.
He's your friend.
Yeah, my brother.
Oh, okay. So he was the one who actually motivated you to step up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the one who you gotta record this. It's a banger.
Okay, so that was the point where you were just listening to the beat and then you were in your spiritual elements and then you were vibing to the song and it was like, no, you have to record. You have to do this. You can do it. Big up yourself, Kawawa, right? Kawawa.
Yeah.
He's also an artist. I'm sure we have to link up with him and then you get me. Sure. Is Danjeyy signed or you are an independent artist? Are you signed to any label?
I'm not signed. I'm not signed yet.
You are not signed yet.
Yeah.
But do you have anyone you are working with?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Who is that?
I have someone that is holding me.
Okay.
That's
okay.
Dandem Records.
Dandem Records. Yeah, last time Shakur TYB was here, I think he's also part of the clique.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's owned by who? Dandem.
Yeah, Mr. Salim.
Mr. Salim. He's the Dandem.
The Dandem man himself.
Dandem man himself.
The
Big up
CEO.
yourself, Mr. Salim, CEO of Dandem Music Group, right? Dandem Music Group. This is actually what we want, I think you are about 7 or 8.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and then you see one person is holding you down, and then with all the records and video shoots that you've been doing, I'm sure he's the one behind all financially. God bless him so much. These are the kind of people we love. You get me? Zango, we have more than talented. You understand me? We have a lot of talented people that resources. The hindrance of resources is not making them make waves or stepping up into the music scene. But trust me, whenever we get people like Mr. Salim, Dandem, when we get people like more people like him in our industry, I think our industry will be saturated with lots of talent. You get musical talent and different talent. I'm sure there are actors and actresses. People want to. They are footballers. You get me? Definitely. Content create. You see. In case any business brand or an organization or even a colleague artist wants to reach out to you for a feature, or a business brand wants to reach out to you for an ambassadorial deal, how do we contact you?
Yeah, you can email me through danjeyymusic@gmail.com.
danjeyymusic@gmail.com.
Or you can message me on IG. I always reply.
Sometimes people will message you people and then you wouldn't reply or you wouldn't respond.
How?
Is that so in your part?
Nah.
Do you respond to chats like messages?
Yeah. When it makes sense, I'll definitely reply. Like, because some they just don't have anything to say. You see.
Super. Hi, super. What's up? How far? You say I'm good. You say what they go on.
Make us see through.
Make us see through. But once in a lifetime, people tell you money. I want to move my car.
Definitely, that one they are there for you. But don't make it obvious.
You shouldn't make it like something that will be consistent. Katamba ya akaba ko wani lokacin nan super ma da kanshi yana kaso. Ba kullun ake abin wani lokacin nan kai ya about kai kade o super bara yi wani mumuwa wani lokacin kai kuma ka bugo ka shiga super drop number kan baka wani mumuwa wani wanke shi shiga haka na ake yin abin nan kun gane ai. What will you say is your breakthrough song?
Guns and Weekend.
Guns and Weekends. Yeah. Guns and Weekends. Which one is the Guns?
What you know about Guns? That's my first song though.
What you know about Guns? Yeah. But come to think of it, you were born and raised in Nema. And the perception or rumors flying around is that whenever you are from a Zongo community such as Nema, Mamubi, Newtown, Z-Town and things, it's all about violence. And then you said it's not like that. For a fact, I know, I'm also a Zongo boy. For a fact, I know that that's not true. Yeah. That we are violent people. You get me? But then I think the style of music or the things you say in your music will make one thing that this guy will be a violent guy. Because come to think of it, your clothing brand, you named it Reckless. Your one of your breakthrough songs, What Do You Know About Guns? And then what do you call it? What do you know about Guns? And then is it your clothing brand, right? You Reckless, right?
Rere.
So you make people think that you are a violent person.
How? Because of my work, my
yes, the theme, the titles of the things that the messages that you bring out. What do you know about Guns?
Songs, a lot.
Okay.
If you listen to me, you know.
What do you know about Guns?
I do have a lot of good songs. I'm not.
What do you know about Guns? Actually, there was a time, the first time I think I discovered that song through my big brother. I was. I'm more into these dancehall stuffs. I listen to these Jamaicans a lot. So my brother was also following. I think it was on TikTok, and then I was in the room. I heard a knock. So when I opened, and he was like, "Do you know who sang this song?" And I was like, "No, I've not heard the song." But the content of the song is Jamaican, like a very deep Jamaican something. And then I was like, he should Shazam it, and then he will get to know. So when he Shazammed, the name came Danjeyy. And it was like, which artist is that? And I was like, I'm not sure Danjeyy. I'm not sure Danjeyy will be a Jamaican name. I'm not sure. But maybe we'll find out. So that was when I got to hear of you at first. So I searched on TikTok, Danjeyy, and then I saw your page, and then I was like, hey. So we have some of this kind of talent in our distant. To be honest, frankly speaking, the song sounds so international standard. You get me? It wasn't like, without any disrespect. I'm not disrespecting anyone, but you get me? Certain times, it's one way type of dancehall in our Zongo communities. Pussy wolo bombo clad and things, but we they do this and then lyrically physical. Some other community. You see that kind of things. But this one was more of like this Jamaica. It was heavy on the Jamaican aspect and the Caribbean level, you get me? And I was like, wow. So that was where I started following you. And actually my big brother is also a big fan. His name is Moneyflex. He's a big fan of yours. He likes your songs very, very much.
Big up Moneyflex.
Big up Moneyflex. Do you have any upcoming projects such like EP, video, a single? Like any project? Do you have any upcoming project?
A lot. Okay. But for now, I drop a single titled Most Wanted, yeah?
Most Wanted. You see what I was saying? At first, he was reckless. What do you know about Guns?
Okay. Let me say this. You see, you don't understand. You see, we Ghanaians, some Ghanaians, we are quick to judge. You understand?
We are quick to judge. Okay.
sometimes you have to give someone like a benefit of the doubt. You understand?
Okay.
Because the most wanted, honestly, it's not like most wanted
As in a fugitive or someone
Nah.
that who has done something bad. Okay.
Like most wanted people, because you are very special, because you are special people, or some group of people, so now so kashika, like they want to end you, they want to end your star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that's where the
Most
inspiration
wanted is
come from.
Kada. No, okay, that's
Yeah,
the
most
inspiration
wanted,
behind
like
them.
most wanted.
Or
If you
not in a bad, not in a negative aspect, like as in you are a fugitive, you are being wanted, or you are being hunted by police or something. But this one rather because of the good things that you do, or the good works, or how special you are, and people
Yeah,
like
and the
bad
star
people.
you have, so they just
Okay. So this one is more of like enemies.
yeah,
You get me? Enemies not wanting your vibe, and they want to end whatever good things you had. Oh, okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, Nema, Mamubi, Newtown, any Zongo community that you know, we are not violent people.
facts.
We don't condone violence, as a matter of fact.
And we also don't have to judge a person by his music. That's
Okay.
act. I can
Okay.
choose to like draw caricature. You know, we have caricatures and we also have. I can choose to draw like that, but you
It
can't
doesn't
just
necessarily
judge
have
me.
to be about you.
Yeah, you can't just judge like I don't know how to draw. That's my style.
That's your style.
Someone who can draw very like
Someone will draw
vividly.
vertically, someone will draw horizontally.
Yeah.
It's different. It's different.
So that's just
Okay.
act. Just appreciate the act, but don't judge me.
Okay. Talking about judging, talking about this, talking about that, I'm sure you faced some challenges coming up, being it an artist or your life as a whole. I'm sure you faced challenges.
Yeah.
So share with us, what are some of the challenges?
In life,
Okay.
yeah, reality. We all face reality though. Reality.
When you say reality, reality entails a lot, you know.
Yeah.
Reality, there are so many aspects of reality. There are reality where you face disappointment from friends, from families, from even parents, from a girlfriend, from a this, from that. So you get me? So which aspect are we talking about now?
When I mean reality, I mean like money, financially,
Okay.
and the people around you too.
Okay.
And as you were saying, like disappointment or
Okay.
me, you cannot disappoint me, because me, I won't even depend on you or maybe like expect a lot from you, because I know we are all humans.
That's actually a saying. It reminds me of a saying that expectation leads to disappointment. When you expect a lot from people, they end up disappointing you. You get me? Okay.
We are all humans, you understand? Sometimes.
So you don't depend on people.
Nah, even in Most Wanted, I said it.
Okay.
In some of the second verse, I say, now I see what to trust, friends them temporarily. This give me so much reason I feel depend upon nobody.
Okay, so you don't trust friends, you don't depend on friends, you don't trust people.
Yeah.
Do you trust yourself?
I trust myself 100%.
So do you trust other people?
Nah, I don't trust nobody.
You don't trust nobody?
Nobody. I can trust you on some certain things, but to trust you, nah, I don't trust you.
You can't trust someone like in a wholesome form, like trust.
I trust you. Nah, I don't trust you, bro.
But you can trust based on some level.
Yeah. So, one guy you tomorrow. This one you can fly. I can trust on that. Like, yeah, but to trust you, like, nah, I'm not trusting you, bro.
Yeah,
nah.
Do you trust your mom?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you trust your dad?
Yeah.
But you made mention of you don't trust anybody, or your mom and dad are nobody.
It's your parents, like God. They are
out of the picture.
Yeah,
they are unique and special beings. Okay. So when we are talking about,
I trust God, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I trust in God. That's, bro, you gotta trust in God. Trust your parents too. But even trusting your parents, I'm not saying don't trust your parents, but
there's a question mark to it. There's a question mark to it. So do you trust your girlfriend?
I don't got no girlfriend.
Hey.
I don't have any girlfriend.
Hey. Make you no go there.
I don't have any girlfriend.
Look into the camera and tell the camera that you don't have a girlfriend.
I don't have any girlfriend. I'm single, fresh and clean.
And searching.
Searching?
Okay.
I'm not searching.
You are not
For
searching.
now.
For now.
I'm not searching. I need one though, but not now.
When do you feel you will need it? Like
When
you'll
the
be
time is
ready.
right. When the time is right.
Okay.
But for now, I don't want no drama. Rare doesn't want any drama.
You are focusing more on your career than.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. So do you have any word of advice for those watching us?
Use your sense.
Use your sense.
Yeah, because we have a lot of people motivating, we have a whole lot of motivational quotes or whatever.
Out there.
But to me, use your sense. Use your sense. Play the game well and
Use
trust
your
in
number
God.
6.
Yeah, use your sense. Play the game well and trust in God.
Trust in God. That's actually a good
trust
thing.
in Allah.
Trust in Allah.
For real.
With the way you mention Allah, you're a Muslim.
Yeah, I'm a Muslim. Full
Okay.
Muslim.
Muslim.
I'm an aware too.
Okay. You're an Ewe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. As in Ewe from Volta and things.
Yeah.
Because
from
Ewes
Togo.
are. Oh, okay.
Away from Togo. I'm Igbe Chamba, by the way.
Oh, okay.
When I speak
So
strong.
do you speak Igbe? Do you speak Ewe? If one.
Eh.
Medakuku.
I speak a little bit, kadang.
Kadang. But
But
I'm talking about Togo and things. Have you gone there before?
no.
Have you traveled outside Accra before?
Nah. My whole life, always in Accra.
Nema.
Always in Accra,
Nema.
but yeah. Oh, definitely.
You are looking forward.
Travel.
Inshallah. Travel and see. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we end the show. My name is Ukasha Muhammad Al-Muddaththir. Inside Al-Muddaththir Studio, we've had a wonderful time with superstar Danjeyy. Ladies and gentlemen, before we end the show, kindly subscribe. In case you are watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and then tap on the notification icon to turn on the notification so that you don't get to miss any. You have a zero chance of missing any video that we post. You get me? And most importantly, follow my TikTok page as well. You get me? Follow my TikTok page. You get me? And then Superstar is also here. He has a new song out there, Most Wanted. It's on YouTube. It's on Audio Max, Spotify, Apple Music, all the streaming platforms. Do well and stream and then share the good news. Spread the word!
Most Wanted is out.
Yeah, man. Ukasha Muhammad Al-Muddaththir, your favorite host. Peace out.